right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay.
I like used to live in USA for a little bit.
And how did you end up living in the United States?
Yeah.
Is it true that the portions of the food are very huge in the United States?
Yeah, it's true. I love Thai food, and it's just a little bit struggle for me that living there. I got like one meal from my hotel, but it's always like like junk food. Yeah, it's not so good for your health.
What are some of the countries that you enjoyed the most of all the places you visited?
Oh my God.
Hello, Sawadee.
Hi, how are
What
you?
is your name?
I'm Amy.
Okay, how old are you?
Now I'm 27.
And where are you from originally?
Actually, I'm born from like in Bangkok, but my parents like they are from like Ayutthaya and like Uttarakhand. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Ayutthaya, the city with many temples, right?
Yes, true. Also, yeah.
So did you grow up in Bangkok or in a different city?
I grew up in Bangkok.
Okay. And do you often go back to Ayutthaya just to hang around there?
Not really. Like my mom just like live there and just like live in Bangkok. Not really go there often.
I noticed your English is very good.
Thank
Did you
you.
study about English?
Yes, I'm studying in English, and also like I travel around. I like used to live in USA for a little bit. Yeah, but still like improving every day, trying.
Nice. And how did you end up living in the United States?
Now I was like doing like work and travel program, and then after working I got like a chance to travel alone. So I have like making some new friends and travel around state.
And where in the United States did you stay?
Actually I working in Virginia. Yeah, but after that I was like travel like from California, New York, and like everywhere that I can.
How was it to live in the United States?
It's very big different. Like I mean, for my experience, like I live in Virginia, people are so nice. Like mostly like they're old people. Like every time I see them, they always like say like good morning, even though like you met them like for like second time. Very nice people.
It's like a southern hospitality, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and I was surprised because I thought like people from the state maybe like, like mind your own business. Yeah, but I feel like I got like very good experience there. Not really bad things and culture shock, like something big things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it true that the portions of the food are very huge in the United States?
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like they also like I have to tell you I love Thai food, and it's just a little bit struggle for me that living there. But my boss trying to find some restaurant for us, but it's not really Thai food though.
Do you feel there's really a big difference when it comes to ingredients, stuff like that, the authentic taste?
Definitely different, and also like state food is like kind of like French frying,
Processed food, junk food maybe?
Junk food, and like for me it was like it's hard to always eat junk food because I got like one meal from my hotel, but it's always like like junk food. Yeah, it's not so good for your health.
And right now in Bangkok, do you work or do you study?
Right now I'm working, but I'm waiting for my visa. I actually like just got new job as a cabin crew, and I have to move to Hong Kong, like waiting for my permit work visa.
And that will be the first time you're going to be in Hong Kong?
No, I actually used to travel in Hong Kong for like 5 days before.
So
Yeah.
you're really like a travel girl actually.
Yeah, I travel around the world. That's my passions. Like I love it. Yeah.
What are some of the countries that you enjoyed the most of all the places you visited?
Oh my God, that's hard. I mean, it's like I always see beautiful in everything for me, so it's hard to say like the most. But I guess I have to say Cape Town.
South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa. Like is remarkable view. Like going to Table Mountains, and also the how we say like African people, they have something called very nice one like dancing like African, and they always have like a music and people dancing around. It's so nice. I'm so impressed because before I go there I got so many people told like they are like dangerous country.
Like gated communities, and you cannot just walk on the street. It's very unsafe. I mean, that's the stories, right? about that.
Yeah, true. But
Yeah.
well, I mean, you're right. But before you travel, like maybe there's another town, maybe like another town, but Cape Town are still dangerous. But still, like if you know some people, if you know some place, you know where you're going to the right place on the right time, like not too dark. It's okay.
Was there ever a moment when you were traveling and you felt unsafe?
to be honest, like mostly like I used to travel in Turkey. Yeah, and it's not like a bad, but it was like the guy there is so always like give like, hey girls, like something like that. I was a little bit like uncomfortable with that. Like I don't really like it when people do that to me.
Does it happen a lot when you travel that guys approach you like, hey, can I have your phone number? You want to go on a date with me? Something like that?
Sometimes, mostly in Turkey, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So maybe you are the type of Turkish guys.
I guess. No,
okay.
yeah, probably.
Can I ask you, are you single in a relationship?
It's complicated.
Complicated?
Yeah. To say,
If you could describe the guy that you like normally, like, do you have a specific type?
Yeah. I mean, like mostly I like someone who actually like smart and also care about health. Like like working out and have like a good vibe, good attitude, positive. I like have a good attitude. That's what I like. Yeah.
You also like to work out?
I like it. I just come back on track again. Before that, I lose a little bit, trying to get back on track. Yeah.
And what do you like the most about working out? For example, running or something else?
I like to run. I like walk fast and walk like a climbing a little bit, like like that. I like that.
You also do like mountain climbing, something like that?
Oh, that's what I wanted, but not yet. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, like my list. Yeah.
What do you like to do in your free time when you're not traveling?
Party a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like socialize, because I kind of like outgoing person, so I like to meet my friends. Moreover than that, just like like chilling, watching Netflix and movie.
Is it easy for you also to make friends while you are in other countries?
It's not too easy, it's not too bad. It depends on people around there. Like sometimes if you travel in the Asian, maybe it's more like easier, but sometimes because of the language, like if you travel to Chinese, sometimes they are more easy with like more Asian people, but because they not really speak English. Yeah, but more easy when you're going to like the people who's like native speaker. They're nice, so that's like easier.
That's why Hong Kong is also more easy to travel, right? Because people speak English.
Yeah, they speak English, but there's another part of it that they not really speak English, but still like people are nice and friendly, so it's okay. Yeah.
Are there still some countries on your list that you really like to visit?
For now, comparing because of history and everything, it's Egypt that I want to go, because like I love to go culture and history and see what used to like happen. It's just fascinating for me.
Is there a certain way how you do research for countries you want to visit? Like, does it have to do with history or just with the feeling you have with a certain country?
Feeling, give it a flow, but for me, like it depends. If I want to go, I see flights, sometimes I just go, but I also plan it. But sometimes like there is some country that I really want to see. How is it like going to Egypt, like I told you, like to see a river Nile, to see like thousand that used to happen there. This is what I wanted to do next.
I've heard some stories that it's difficult for Thai people to enter certain countries about immigration. Did you ever have some problem like that?
Yeah, actually yes. Like I'm traveling around the world. Like I have like Schengen visa, I have like USA visa, but I can't say no. That is actually like when you see like Thai passport, because like some Thai people, they travel and they go work and they do something wrong. I used to have like immigration, but it's not problem. Just like going to the room. Once I going to Hong Kong, and then I went to Macau by ferry, and when I come back to Hong Kong again, I have to come to another room, and they just interwheeling me, but I have everything compared, so there's nothing happened. They're just interwheeling.
Yeah, just part of the procedure.
They
just want to make sure.
Yeah, just their job.
Yeah, I get it. Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I think I want to come back to Thailand and do business, because of my family. They do trading, and they like on the procedure of making like a coaching and a school for trading for people who really want to interesting on trading, and I want to join them with that. Like come back.
Trading in
like forex, something like that.
Like cryptocurrency.
Something like that. That's what my family doing.
So do you also invest in like Bitcoin, something like that?
I'm trying, but it's really not my tea. But yeah, maybe like I'm starting a bit like step by step, like to understanding. I guess like it
Yeah.
take years and it takes so like motivation to do it and understand how it work.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. What do you think is a good area in Bangkok to hang out?
It's dependent what you like. Like if you like something like party, I guess like it's just around this area like Sukhumvit. There's so many restaurants, so many club, and but it's also like a lot of foreigner too.
Yeah.
Yeah, depend. If you are local people, if you want to go to like local people, maybe you go like different place like maybe Ramanine. I don't know, like Ratchada. It's more like local people, a little bit Chinese. Yeah.
And what area do you specifically like in Bangkok for hangouts?
Mostly like Sukhumvit and Thonglo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you told me you have a big social group. Is it mostly like foreigners or Asian people or mixed?
It's mixed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's mixed. Yeah.
Interesting. And do you also travel within Thailand?
Not so much. Not so much, but I mostly like going to like south of Thailand, like Phuket and Iceland.
You
know,
like the
Koh
island,
Samui.
more
Yeah.
more natural place.
Yeah, it's true.
And do you give inspiration to your friends to also travel because they see you travel a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every time like I post things like I'm going to like some country and then after that like my friends like message me like, hey, you go this, you go that, like how was it? And then after that they just follow, like inspire people to go travel and like by yourself, like
Nice. Is there a question you get asked a lot by your friends, like almost the same question all the time about traveling? Like some specific thing? Like, oh, can you help me about information about the visa or some tip?
Yeah. Mostly like sometimes like they message me like want to know about visa, even though some country I didn't go yet. Like, okay, let me try to check. Yeah, but I also tell them that okay, like if you go to I help them as I can, but if they really want to go, sometimes they need to like people who actually like working on there better than me. Yeah.
Exactly. And to finish the video, what advice can you give to people who also want to travel but are maybe a little bit scared? Like, what is one thing that you really can recommend?
Well, I have to say that I used to be the person that's scared to do something alone, and what changed me if I told myself that I need to come out of my comfort. If I never try to just step out, I will never improve myself. I will never find myself, and I will never know that how I'm capable of anything. So just don't think too much. Planning things, but don't think too much. Just like the world is wide. So I want everyone to just like seeing the world, that how big is it, how like many things for you to see. It's fascinating. Once you start, you will never stop.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Okay, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much too.
Are you okay if I use this for my YouTube channel?
Sure.
Awesome. Thanks
Yeah.
a lot.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.